Hi everybody, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching. Today I'm doing my intro for my lip project pan. This is my favorite one to do for all year long. I have 26 products in here. About 10 of them are rolled over from last year. And then I have 18 ones to start using and loving and enjoying and just giving all of the love to. So let's dive in. My goal for this year is to use up 13, and I'm going to do that because a lot of these you'll see have already been used. And so this gives me a chance to kind of use things that have already been opened as also to do new stuff. And I also have minis in here as well. Let's start with the minis. So I have 7 minis in here, and in no particular order, I've got the Kat Von D. This is in the shade Mother. It is a beautiful cool tone pink. You can see that I've used this a couple of times, but this is an older one, so I want to get that out of my collection. I do have two Tartes. The pink one is the one on my lips. This is the shade Margs. This is from a holiday kit, but there you can see there's not very much in there. So these should be really quick to use up. This one is the shade Soaked. This shade you'll see a lot. A little deeper mauve tone. Then I have, this is the NYX Butter Lipstick in the shade Root Beer Float. I've already finished a full size of this. But I love looking at these minis to see like how much is actually in there because sometimes there's not very much in here. So they're easier to use up. Anastasia Beverly Hills Dead Roses. This is like quite deep. Actually, I was kind of impressed with how deep that was. I thought maybe for next fall it might be nice to kind of have like a nude rose, a deep nude rose. Bare Minerals, this is Bare Pro. No shade on this one. Per usual, Bare Minerals is really bad. Look, there's like nothing in that. Look at that. Very little. This is probably another one from a holiday kit or a free gift or let's see, I've used it maybe once or twice. We swatched it. And then I was going through my products and I was like, I really just need to make sure I use some things up. And this is one because one I used, one went bad, and then I still have this one. This is Flesh 3 by Pat McGrath. Well, look at that. I've clearly used this a ton. Like, look, I've used this a ton and I just never got around to finishing it. So it is time to finish this one. There's nothing in here. This should not, like, literally, if I just use the tip, look how much would be left. A nubbin, would that be counted as a nubbin? So I found some things like that in my collection, so I want to make sure I use those quickly because there's no need to delay anything like that. So those are my minis, 7 minis. I want to use all those up. Some things you saw last year, just to get a chance to finish up. The Buxom Big O Tinted Lip Balm. Um, I actually have used this over Christmas break. So between the finale and now, I've used the tip. So you can see I've actually gotten a pretty good start on this. So this is one I'm going to kind of be starting with and using. This is technically a mini, but it counts as a full size because last time I tried to use one of these up, this took 6 months to use. So that's why I kind of started it right when I filmed my finale. Then the Yves Rocher Raspberry Lip Balm. Again, from last year, some use on it, but just something I want to continue using. And then I have my 3 baby lips I didn't get to finish last year, so definitely use these. The Baby Lips Mint Please, the Dr. Rescue with SPF, that's definitely gone bad, and then the Baby Lips 100, which is this super funky color. I want to get that one moving too, because why not? More lip balms that were in the last year that I didn't get to. Was this one? I don't think this one was. No, this one wasn't. Let me just skip over that one. The CoverGirl Oh Sugar Spice to get to last year, and then the Selfie New Tinted Lip Balm in SPF 15. All right. What else is from last year? These 2 are from last year. And this one. Okay. I have 3 more from last year. I've got the Bite lips. Lips. It's technically a stick. It's technically a lip liner. But since this is organic, I want to use it. That's all that's left. I've probably only used this once since the end of the last one. So this is one I definitely want to keep using because look, like there's not a whole lot left in there. And it's something that's easy to use. So that's good. I kept in the Dior Lip Glow Oil. to get used up. And then the Hourglass Phantom Volumizing Glossy Balm, I also kept in here. They're both brand new. Didn't even look at last year, but that will be key to use this year. Okay, now let's talk about the new products. This is where I get excited. All right, the L'Oreal Nude Balm. This is in the shade 819. These have been expired, or these have not been sold for years, so I'm excited to have this one move forward into my collection and out. The glossy, what is this called? The Fenty Beauty Cream Gloss. Yep, Gloss Balm Cream. This one is in the shade Fenty Glow. I love this shade. You guys know I actually purchased some Fenty Glow shades at Christmas time, and this is my only gloss I have in here. But I thought doing a nude gloss would be perfect. I did put in a whole bunch of chubby sticks. I think some of these were in last year, but I don't remember. I didn't use any of them last year. So these do take a while for me to use up. In my mind, I know each of these are going to take like 6 to 8 months to use up. So they're kind of in my mind to like just keep using. I've got the NYX Chunky Dunk in the shade Watermelon Cooler. I've got the Kittenish. This is a MAC. I don't even think any of these exist anymore. I think they're all Revlon Color Burst Lacquer Balm in the shade Vivacious. This one is such a vibrant, fun color. Summer, definitely for that one. And then the Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Color Stick in the shade Berry Wine. All things that you can't get anymore. That's like half my collection, I swear. All right, in terms of lipsticks, these two I've used a ton of. And when I was going through my collection, I was like, I'm just gonna put these in a project pan to finish them up. And this is the Rouge in Love Lancome lipsticks. This, how much is left on that? Like, why am I keeping that? No, I just gotta use it. Just use it, love it, bye. And this is in the shade 383N. Just a beautiful rose color. And then I have 275M, a really dark color, but getting older. Look, the flower embossing, love it. But they're just getting older, so I need to move on. The downside about these is that they move, so you do have to watch that when you put these on. They will get all over your teeth to start. And then I just put in two more standard lipsticks. This one is one of my favorites. This is the Laura Geller Central Park Spice. I love this one. I absolutely adore this lipstick. It's such a beautiful burnt warm shade. It's not orange, it's just warm, but it's like a nudie brown and it's got the magnetic packaging. Just like the NARS last year, you guys know I was obsessed with that. And then this one is the number 7 Soft Earth. I honestly bought this probably when I was in college, when I went to England to visit. So I figured it was time to use it. I've used it not that much, uh, but if it's still good and it still smells good, that I should use that one up. And it kind of goes along with my like warm nude feeling. And then last but certainly not least is the Charlotte Tilbury. This is Tinted Love. And I didn't have any liquid lipsticks in here, so I thought maybe I would put like a tint. And so this is like a really watery tint. You can see that. It's like a really watery tint, but I thought it might be interesting to play with. I don't really have anything else like this in my collection. So this will probably take, again, freaking forever to use up. But I don't know. I thought that might be interesting just as like a flush of something. And it has like a little bit of a gloss to it. You can kind of see the shine. So I thought that might be worthwhile. I don't know. All right. Those are the 28 products that I'm going to use up. Oh, of course, I forgot to grab my other Charlotte Tilbury. It's in the car. It is the Charlotte Tilbury uh, Hide in a Kiss, Head in a Kiss, Happy Kiss, whatever that one. It was in the project last year. I'm keeping it in. I just forgot it in my car and I'm filming now. So note that there's a lipstick here. That is my 28th lipstick. There's 27 in front of me. That's the 28th. I'm going to call it, we're going to go for 13. The first ones I'm going to work on are the Buxom Big O. I'm going to do the Flesh 3 by Pat McGrath. I'm going to keep this one since I've been using it, the E Rocher, the White lipstick, and the Tarte that I'm wearing today. And this is one in the shade Mars, as well as the Charlotte Tilbury that's on my car. These are going to be the first ones I work on. I'm very excited to have 6 colors to like really bring it in. 3 I've been focusing on, 2 I'm going to add in. I'm going to keep this mix of both like full sizes and minis to keep me rolling through just like I did last year. I thought that worked out great. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy panning. Good luck on your projects. Good timing. Baby just woke up from her nap. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.